on, we have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. Action has already started. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Here's Son Heung-min.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
And it's Locatelli. Gnabry goes in for the header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
I doubt very much. Tries a shot! That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. Son Heung-min. And it's Scholes. Neymar. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Lovely ball into space. Mohamed Salah flings it across. Rudiger gets it away. Opts to play it back. Keeper sees it all the way. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Great chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That'll be a throw. And it's Vieira. And here's Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. They've managed to get it away. Good steal, he just read it. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. And here's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? They've done it! Son Heung-min versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
We have got ourselves a game here. Can he put it away? No mistake! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This has become one superb game of football. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Real chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Heads it! So, what can they make of this? Foden. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Locatelli. Locatelli. Cleared without complication. A real chance to break. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, nice touch. He's in a good position here. Oh, surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, if he's serious about trying...
He's gone for goal! It's another chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold does well to stand firm and defend it. Real chance here. Oh, it's played into the area. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Already up and running for the second half. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. It could be in here. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Foden. And it's been given away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the shot's on here. He's cut it out. Locatelli. Fiddles it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vieira.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And here's Locatelli.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Jorginho goes through the middle. Here comes another cross. Room for a shot. He's had a hit! Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance for this match
just
was
make this.
96,628.
Now it's Mbappe. Koulibaly cuts it out. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. They've won a corner. Now the finish! In for the pieces! It's in! And again they hit the front. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Son Heung-min.
Bayern Munich are
Number
definitely
47.
going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the
Number
interest value in this
22.
game might just take off from here.
Number 4. Coming on the field.
Mbappe receives it in a good... And the shot! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 69 minutes.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Memphis. Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here comes the corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe. Now it's Tadic. And here's Tadic. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And they can counter here. Nelson. Oh, this is a terrific run. He is through here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gets to show off his quick. He's got the shot away! And he nearly went all the way.
Ben Yedder really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Alexander-Arnold. That's been intercepted. And he's managed to gift it back. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's running through. He's had a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from
There
here?
will be 5 minutes added time.
Rudiger.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Koulibaly. Threads one in. Messi. He'll try to keep this alive. Turns and goes back. And that has been clubbed away. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from